So, some people pointed out that I now have over 2,000 subscribers on this channel. So that's something worth noting or celebrating or whatever. So this channel goes back maybe 5 years now, I suppose. There's nearly, I think it's 450 videos or something on my channel. um, so it's quite a slow growing channel, really, if you think about it. But it's I don't know. I guess it's a marathon. It's funny. You don't really start these things, and well, back when I started, I didn't really think about this idea of building a channel and all this. Um, and I still don't quite think of it like that. In a way. Um, and I've never really done anything to try and build subscribers as far as I'm aware. Like, and whenever I've had moments where videos have went a little bit viral or whatever, I've kind of moved away. I've always tried to I've not embraced it. The way that some people, it's like they do some controversial videos and those videos start to get them, they start to make a name for themselves or something with controversy. As soon as I ever saw any of that happening, I just decided to pull away from it. Like I didn't move into it and go, great, here's a way of getting loads of views, because it didn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But for some people, it's like, I guess you want to build a channel, and that's the kind of danger. Is it? It's like Hitler, you know. You go up on stage, and you put yourself out there in some way. You start speaking, you say a bunch of things, and you find that, and maybe no one's listening to you for years, and then you say, "Oh, the Jews are the reason that the country's bad, and we should throw them all out," and everyone cheers, and all of a sudden you go, "Oh, wait a minute, that's everyone's cheering at that. I'll just focus on that from now on." So that's a weird way of looking at it, but that's the danger in life, that you just start to go with the thing that the crowd wants. So it's a weird way of looking at it. But that's how I feel about like Durian Rider and Nikocado Avocado. They're essentially, well, more like Nikocado Avocado than Durian Rider and all these. Durian Rider not so much actually, but uh, definitely like Nikocado and people that have like went away from veganism. People that went away from veganism and raw veganism, just because they started to realize if they said certain things, then there was an audience for it. So they just changed their whole diet and life. Just weird. It's just really a weird thing to do. Um, I think it's weirder than being a fruitarian for sure. Uh, and all these people that like do mukbangs and all that, and really unhealthy food because it gets views. It's just it doesn't make any sense. Surely, if you're trying to make money in life, it's so you can enjoy your life, not which would imply that you actually enjoy life and want more of it, and not try and lessen your life with junk food. I don't know. Where's the sense in all of it? So 2,000 subscribers. Uh, I'm not an inspiring YouTube story. I think most of you could go out and do, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend that you do raw vegan YouTube videos, although I think they might be the most important thing you can do in some ways. But you might want to focus on aspects of your story rather than like a really general channel. So I think it's good to look at someone like Robbie that focuses on diabetes and teaching people with diabetes to eat fruit and stuff like that. That's quite a good idea of. But I didn't come to this from really a background of um, being ill or anything. I came from a background of sheer vanity, and thinking that if I eat fruit, then I'll look like a kind of Tarzan character overnight. Uh, so it doesn't work like that. But at least at least it doesn't. At least that's not a bad. It's just a vain way of looking at it. Um, but it's been a good journey. However you get into it, it's a good to get into it. Eating fruit, the fruit life. Uh, so numerous people I know have started channels way after me and and done big things. So I'm a real extreme on the other end of this. I think if you're looking to be successful at YouTube and all these online things, whatever that means, like maybe building a business or making money out of it, um, I think the idea is like to look for a trending kind of niche that you can fit yourself into. you know? Find some kind of niche in there, that some area that you can get in there, and there's lots of people looking for videos on those subjects, like, I don't know, train spotting or something like that, or uh, crafts or something, making things. You could have a channel on all sorts of things, but it's not about perfectionism. I've never edited a video in my life. I think I've got probably 300,000 views or something crazy like that. And when you think about that, that's a lot of views, you know. When you really just, it's not a lot of views in terms of people have videos with that amount of views on them, but it's actually a lot. 10 or 20 years ago, there was just no ability to be able to get 300,000 views on videos you made, unless you were like on the TV or something. So it's an interesting thing. You only really need an internet connection and a phone, and you can be up and going. And I've met a few friends, to be fair, a lot of them I wish I'd never met, So you have to take the upside with the downside. Some of them I'm still trying to get them to leave me alone. And I'm only kidding there, but but yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going with it, really. And it's weird to think how long YouTube's gonna, like, well, how will it all evolve and change? Because a lot of videos now are going on to I think people are going to Facebook more and putting videos and getting more views on Facebook and all this. And so I don't know. I'm not the world's great internet marketer or something. I I just kind of do this. Uh, so thanks a lot for, if you are a subscriber, for being a subscriber. Let me know what you want me to make videos on or talk about in the future, and let me know your own ideas and everything and what you're up to. And I do quite like getting comments and speaking to people and reading the comments and all this, because I don't get a huge amount of comments, so I can actually read through them. So anyway, have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend.